This tee shot must hit a cut, take it down the left and cut it, but the second shot is required a draw. It's very nicely done.
Just 107 here, left side of the flag fairway, and has to take on this flag. Oh, it's a flag stick.
He took it on all right. It's going to peel away off the front of the green.
Beneath the cups, a distance control paramount here. Well, you hit the flagstick with your second, and then you walk off here with a bogey.
3 wood here for Dustin.
And takes that one a little straighter down the right side of the fairway. JT took on the left-hand side. That should be fine for Dustin.
Sure did.
It's pretty handy here. It started left. It's going to have to carve a lot. It's flying straight now.
Yeah, it's a dangerous shot there, trying to cut it.
But that lob wedge is wide open. That was nice.
Very good save for Dustin Johnson, making his 9th start. The Players' Championship. Best finish came last year, and it was tied for 28. So,
and he says he can hit this thing 290. That one I think is going 290.
Oh man.
Yeah, 1 iron just goes too far.
I used to play a 1 iron when I first started.
How far did you hit it back then? Dustin
sure.
Johnson ball on the way from 106.
Yeah, just a tickle with a lob wedge there. And he has gotten so good from that range with that club.
Well, from 50 to 125. Well, that's a brilliant birdie to get back to even par. Showed so much poise winning.
That looks pretty solid right there.
Gorgeous follow there. Down the left-hand side.
Perfect.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's going to leave him a great angle, you know, if he chooses to be aggressive.
Second shot on the way for Dustin Johnson here at the 5th.
A great angle after that good tee shot. Maybe a little unlucky, but that whole playing downwind, unable to get the spin on that shot.
Stay up.
Good tee shot there down the left-hand side. This is probably my favorite hole.
It's a really difficult uphill breaking from left to right.
The Dustin Johnson tee shot at 7.
350 is the run out on a direct line to the green down the right, but that's no problems whatsoever. Less down the middle. And he's got everything working in his favor. And that one also out to the right-hand side. Big miss from the middle of the fairway.
Well, that's just...
Playing from below the green surface, but he does have green to work with. He was screaming sit as soon as that one left the club face. I thought that was gorgeous.
That was pretty sporty.
It's kind of quiet here in the chute, but certainly blowing over his shoulder. That one weakly out to the right-hand side.
Got a pretty favorable kick off the slope. We've managed to cover the bunker, and he's got it on the top level of the green anyway.
Now you're almost putting down at a little valley here.
Never really got that one started high enough, and you can see how much movement there is.
Breeze is helping over his left shoulder.
And if you could take it down the left edge of the fairway and work it back, it could end up perfect.
Well, he took it down the left, but it's not moving back.
That made an abrupt halt.
DJ now with just a short iron in the hand. And that one's flaring out to the right. Carney, I do believe the mud had something to do with that.
Third shot for Dustin Johnson into the ninth. Right-hand rough.
It was a shot from 119 yards and judged it beautifully.
And that was from a really heavy lie there, guys, after the poor layup.
This would be a good birdie to get to the back nine.
This thing can go about 290. He's down breeze to a firm fairway.
He likes to hit the cut, so it goes against the shot shape of the hole. But he can fit it in any fairway. That one has split it.
Just a whisker inside 120 down the breeze.
Go a little bit.
And that's lob wedge, got to get up.
There's that sound again. That one has released to an uncomfortable distance for his par.
Oh, it's left, but I don't think it's fading very much. Little lower flatted sandwich would suffice. And that's what he's delivered, but I think he mishit that one.
Yeah, I think you're right. Actually had no spin on it at all. Be aggressive with this one up the hill. Johnson sticking to the game plan. He said early in the week, I'm just going to hit a 4-iron and a wedge.
Yeah, but he stood there and waited a long time, Perksy. He considered for a little while.
You make birdie here, you forget about that contemplation.
Breeze has now just turned into him a little, Karn.
Another gorgeous wedge shot.
Dustin may just rattle this one in too. It's up the hill right to left. Ew.
Oh,
That one a little more out to the right, not much.
second closest iron shot of the day here at the 13th. That was 2.5 feet for the birdie, and Dustin Johnson.
Going with driver. Good kick.
Looks hot though. And it is miles in the air turning to the left.
It's Dustin Johnson's third at 14. And that not his best. He will leave a lengthy putt for his par. 14th back on the tee, Dustin Johnson.
Maybe a bit surprised with the driver here, but again, if you shape it correctly, it's fine. And that was not shaped correctly. That's well right of the fairway bunker.
And he's looking upstairs. And he is taking it way upstairs. That one left of the flag. It's a different game, gentlemen. It's a different game. But you've got to hit it hard enough to cover the slope. Should accelerate about here.
Incredible.
Ugh.
That's
Wow.
Absolutely brilliant there from Dustin.
There's Dustin's tee shot. In flight at 16.
Trying to work this right to the left.
Ooh, nice kick.
Absolutely a nice kick. That was fortunate. And now we'll have a good look at the green.
That could be a little jumpy out of the first cut. He wasn't that pleased with contact, but it looks okay. Oh, and the friendly bounce.
Speaking of good kicks.
Turning. Does it have the pace? Yes, eagle 3 for Dustin Johnson.
And this one fading to the right side of the flag.
Center of the green. See?
The 13th, previous par 3, leave one well short down the hill.
Here it comes, starting to make its turn toward the hole. Straightened out over the last 5-6 feet there.
Yeah, we've seen that. There's obviously the left to right influence off that bunker.
Breeze just now laid down. And that one way up in the air, but now peeling to the right-hand side. This might miss the fairway.
It did. Scampers into the rough.
He's going to have to take on the water. He's got a live oak in front. He's got to cut around that. Contact was decent.
That's a heck of a shot.
Oh, that's a very good shot.
He's going to be a dangerous proposition.
That hurts a little bit because you've read it correctly and just can't hit, just don't hit it. But Dustin Johnson will finish